Hey everyone, and welcome to the Swee Shooters channel. Today we're going to talk about two different types of AICS style magazines. We have a Magpul P-mag 10-round polymer AICS style magazine. The base pad is not included, it's extra. It's really difficult to fit, but once it's there, it will not come off unless you really want it to. And on the right here we have a original Accuracy International 10-round steel magazine. They're both good quality magazines, no doubt about it. The Magpul is a little bit cheaper, and I also think it's a little bit better than the Accuracy International one. It's easier to load, it's easier to unload, it feeds better, and they both fit equally in the gun with very little play. And also when it comes to handling, I would like to say that the Magpul feels a little bit better. It doesn't feel as rough as the Accuracy International one does. And when I say rough, I mean like it lacks all the sharp edges as you can find on the Accuracy International magazine. You have some rough edges here on the base pad. Also, the feed lips are a little bit more rough than the Magpul. And of course, the Magpul is polymer and the Accuracy International one is steel, so that could be one explanation. But either way, the Magpul is more comfortable to handle. Like I mentioned, they both fit very well in the gun. So we can start with the Magpul magazine here. As you can see, very little play, and both magazines drop freely once released. Here's the Accuracy International one. I would say it's about the same play, and this one also drops freely. You come back here. So loading and unloading. Before doing that, I would just like to clarify that the rounds you see on the table here are dummy rounds. They are unprimed and of course with no powder in it. So remember, safety is always first. We don't want any accidental discharges to happen. Oh yeah, before I fill them up, I don't know if you can see, let me double check the light here. That's a little bit difficult. There we go. As you can see, the followers are a little bit different from each other. The Magpul is on the left and the Accuracy International is on the right. Also, the length of the feed lips differs from each other. It's a little bit shorter on the Accuracy International one. So let's start with filling up, and yeah, let's just start with filling up the Magpul one. As you see, no problems whatsoever. Very easy to load. Now let's take the Accuracy International one. And the first rounds are fairly easy to fit in there. But then you really have to think about doing one thing, and that's you have to press down on the bottom of the last seated round before you put in the next one. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you will push out the already seated round in the magazine. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest. So push down on the last seated round and then insert the next one. There we go. I also think the magazine spring is a little bit more stiff on the Accuracy International magazine. So with that said, let's insert them in the gun and I'll show you how they feed. We can start with the Accuracy International magazine. Let's do it with closed bolt. Again, these are unprimed cartridges. And when using the Accuracy International magazine, you have to put a little bit more force on the bolt in order to make it feed properly. And after about 5 rounds, it gets a bit more easy. But still, you have to use more force than with the Magpul. And that was the last round. So it functions well, but you have to be pretty rough with the bolt handle. So Magpul. It's way easier to handle. That was the last one. Like you saw, the Magpul magazine makes operating the bolt handle significantly easier than compared to the Accuracy International. I can't really say what it depends on, but I guess it's a combination of 3 different factors, or 2 maybe. The feed lips and the mag spring, and perhaps the follower, I'm not sure. But either way, as you saw, the Magpul operates way smoother than the Accuracy International magazine. So I hope you like what you saw. I will come back with a complete review on the sniper rifle build as well once it's completed. And please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.